Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War, Warhammer 3, the Old War campaign, and part 5? Yeah, part 5 of my Thorgrim. Hang on.
Retake the realm.
No, you're supposed to say Thorgrim.
The High King acts.
No.
Send me to vengeance.
No. God damn it. Well, doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's part 5. And we're 2 turns away from Big Grudge. You've only got 205 Grudge points, despite the fact that your army is... I really think it should be based on, like, the level of the settlement or something. Or... because 205 Grudge points for that army.
What?
And they don't have any. No Grudge points. 0 Grudge... no Grudge point pinata there. What's the point? Literally no point. That's worthless. Good. Anyway, so I need more money. I always need more money, and I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm sorry if I sound bunged up. That's just how I am at the moment. I feel a bit better than yesterday, though, so I guess that's a win. I don't feel like I'm completely dying. I'll be honest, yesterday I had to play the Napoleon stream for the Total War Clash, and with Colonel Damners, and I really was not feeling it. Although I will say that we did spend quite a lot of that stream just playing naval battles and squeeing over the fact that it's fun when ships fire cannons. Because it is. It's great. I mean, I know people are always like, we need naval battles in Total War. And I'm normally like, no we fucking don't. Because both Attila and Rome 2 had fucking awful naval battles, right? They were dog shit. They were terrible. But Empire and Napoleon have got fucking amazing naval battles. So, yeah, I don't think... I mean, I guess the naval battles in Warhammer would have been good, but it is like an almost entirely separate game to sort of develop, so I can totally understand why they might have, like, shied away from that. But I do hope, if they ever do an Empire 2, fingers crossed, because I fucking love people in spiffy uniforms just lining up across from each other and just taking pot shots. It's just a completely insane way to fight a war, isn't it? If you went, how should we conduct warfare? You wouldn't go, how about we dress ourselves up nice, right? Make an occasion of it, and then we're going to stand about, I don't know, 30 feet away from each other, and then we're just going to take turns like taking shots at each other. It's just gentlemanly, isn't it? Sure, why not? It seems like a completely mental way to do warfare, but I guess that's I don't know. I'm not. I guess the thing is, it was kind of made up by people who didn't really have to do the lining up. They're the ones that had to sit back in the nice tent drinking tea and going, so how many of our young men have been shot so far? At which point you think lining up in spiffy uniforms is actually pretty a great idea of, I mean, that's very gentlemanly, isn't it? It's very organised. All this messy, you know, combined arms bullshit. Helicopters. Fuck them. You can shoot each other, you can shoot people from, you know, beyond eyesight range. Where's the fun in that? Where's the spectacle? You don't need to wear a spiffy uniform for that. No one does. Useless. It's not an occasion. You can't even drink tea. Bloody worthless. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I think we were better off lining up 30 feet away from each other and just taking pot shots. That just seems like a way better of doing war, to be honest. So I say, you know, reject Apache helicopters. Return to tradition. That's me off my soapbox. My goodness, these end turns are long, aren't they? Oh, you wandered off. That's a surprise. Hello. Right, you need a good spanking. And not in a sexy way. In a hard way. You can be a blade master because it's literally anything you can get with. Right. You! I'm going to kill you because I don't trust you. Come here.
Wipe out the trespassers.
That's right. I'm just going to auto-resolve this because just in case they decide to try and sneak away. But they probably won't.
The runes are cast.
Okay, then you come over here. You really didn't spot me. How bizarre. How bizarre. Ba, 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 ba. How bizarre. How bizarre. Right, you're building, which is great. We love that for you. More beer. I mean, I could do that. Or we could just build it. Oh no, you know what? I'm going to save the growth for the main settlement. That seems like a sensible thing to do. Gold mine's finished, but we could upgrade the money building, and then maybe we can build more than one money building at the same time. Maybe. Maybe we could do that. I know. Big maneuver. I don't know what to get you. I could give you requisition, I guess. We could do that. That's an option. Ooh, sharpened weapons. So what's our 67 weapon strength? It's not bad. Tint bads. Tint bad all. Let's make you hard to hit. Do we have any magic items? We got a rune of fire. Does anyone want a rune of fire? You've got the runes. You don't have what does? Okay, that's flaming attacks. So you've got probably a rune of fire. Oh, you don't have a rune of fire, but you do have other runes. Better runes. Runes that make you a bit of a bruiser. I think it's better. I was tempted to give Gotrek some of these runes, but I think it's better that he has them because he's not Gotrek. Gotrek can become an absolute monster by himself, but we have to turn that guy into him. We can turn him into a second Gotrek. Yes, we've had first Gotrek. What about second Gotrek? And somewhere you just hear Felix like gently whimpering in fear. It's getting out of hand, he says.
Casting the runes.
I was trying to teach my son about memes today because he was like, I've watched the whole of The Phantom Menace. And then for some reason he said he likes General Grievous because he's got 4 arms and 4 lightsabers, and I mean that's obviously, why wouldn't you think that's cool? He is cool. And so I just went, General Kenobi, and he was like, why did you say that? And I had to explain me, so I was like, well, there's a scene in the film where Kenobi's like, hello there, because he's British. Pip was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So then I went, well, look, it's like a meme, right? So there's like a GIF, a little image of Kenobi popping up and saying, hello there, and whenever someone posts that, then you get someone posting the General Kenobi, because that's like the link there. And I was trying to explain that to him, and he was like, I don't really understand what you're talking about, Dad. You sound like a massive fucking nerd. Understandable. Also quite astute for a 6-year-old. Actually, that doesn't look. I will draw my weapons. Oh no, my ogres. How the fuck did my ogres die? How the fuck did that happen? This army was garbage. Are you insane? Are you mental? God damn. Okay, we managed to complete that one. I mean, this could have been worse. Now, the poll for next time was, do we enter a new age, or do we have a little sit, or a big sit, maybe? We're going to have a big sit, or that does increase the amount by 20%. And considering I only managed to hit, like, mid... well, it's fine. Maybe if we just don't fight anyone for a few turns, they'll build up all the grudge points. Hello? Did your war finish? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I mean, you've still got 2 giants, for some reason loads of Orc boar chariots.
For my oath.
Hello. Okay, I'll pop that on you, and then we're gonna kill you. Well, I'm certainly glad he didn't have his war as well. That would have been problematic. To be honest, it's strange to see a Greenskin army without a war following it. So we've got a few... No, they do have a lot of Orc boar chariots. Chariots are... well, I mean... debatable. How much mass has they got? That's kind of the main thing. 1,800. It's not much. We've got Slayers on the flank waiting, but I've also got Mangler Squigs. And I hate Mangler Squigs because they explode. So we're going to send old Hadra to deal with them. And as you can see, he's doing quite well, unless they're getting shot. Then we've got Orc boar chariots heading down. We've got the Dragonback Slayers moving in to fight them. Boar boys, big uns. Yeah. And then we've got the Doom Brotherhood of Grimnir, who glow, apparently. They've had their ready break this morning. Too much, if anything. If you're glowing that much, you've had too much ready break. That's not like setting you up for the day. That's radiation. Meanwhile, on the right flank, more Slayers protecting our crossbows from more Mangler Squigs. Yes, and more chariots. Oh no, these are Goblin chariots, I should tell a lie. Tell a lie. Wait, are they Goblin chariots? Yeah, they are Goblin chariots. Who should get catastrophically annihilated by our Slayers. Yes, as you can see, they're just popping. Once you pop, you can't stop. Oh yeah, more Orc Boar chariots. I don't know why they went so hard for chariots. I mean, I know it's like a big open wilderness, and I guess having wheels would help with that, but it doesn't actually make the army any faster. Front line holding nicely, and on the left flank, Hadra and his Slayers are dealing with giants. I believe we've already taken out one giant, and we're working on the second. Turns out giants pretty susceptible to angry small people. I can agree. I'm quite tall, and if a small person came up and started attacking my legs, I would immediately fall over. It's because I'm tall and I have no centre of balance. 6'5". Will fall over at the drop of a hat. Coordination of a potato. Looks like we've done enough to drive off the Greenskins. Did want to try and kill off their trolls and the giants and stuff, because then obviously we can have a nice easy mop-up battle afterwards. I was just going to try and kill Dusty. And he's actually got stuck on some dwarves, and now he's being attacked by Hadra. So, I mean, although Hadra just kind of walking into him. You're going to actually attack him, or are you just going to follow him around? I see he's getting away now. He's giving you the old slip. You'll never catch him now. He's gone. Oh dear, he didn't do very well, did he? Let's take the replenishment. Still handy, he didn't have his wall. It's just unfortunate for him that... Oh. Cool.
Demon Slayer.
Got a celebration.
Quickly.
Celebrate the times. Come on. I will. I guess we could get more control. Now,
Die, revel in glory.
Sure, in that order. In that order. I mean, this is a very, like, the Silver Road is huge. Mind you, it's got gold, so oh, hello there. And it is a main settlement, so that is something. So we can take that one. We've got Skaven below us, and these guys. So they declared war on the passive Greenskin faction and proceeded to just get their arse handed to them for some reason, which is a bold play.
Honor to you.
Also, does anyone want a little confederation? No. It's been very anti-confederation, like Clan Angrand.
Let our clans be as one.
Yeah, let's do that one. Sounds good to me. Anyone else want? No. Right, Sterling's.
Approach and make your offer.
I'll have some money. Basically, if you want a non-aggression power with me, you can give me cash.
I find your rune magic intriguing.
Thanks.
Perhaps you have knowledge to share.
With my weird shoed goth girlfriend, absolutely. How much money? Okay, that's not very much money. What about if I do that? Slightly more. I need the cold hard currency so that I can build shit. That's what I need. See, that one's not even finished. We could upgrade you. We could get the old iron breakers, which would be nice. I mean, we're not anywhere near this province at this moment, but you know, in theory, it is there. It is an option.
master of
Oh yeah, I was getting this little... I mean, I guess this little army is fine. Jesus, you just build one building and it's like, oh, there's all your money gone. Soz. Okay, let's have some beer to try and offset the sad people. Although, you know, comparison to my Boris campaign where I'm living in uninhabitable terrain, this is actually fine. Could be worse, you know. Could definitely do with more money buildings and upgrading money buildings, and that's all good. 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 That Slayers to me. Sure, let's do that one. Demon's Bane. Sounds pretty good. Demons be damned. We're not fighting demons. What does Worthy Foe do? Terror causing unit. We get more more stuff just in general. Sounds pretty good.
I'm sorted.
I do like the Demon Slayer. When I'm playing dwarves. Not when I'm fighting them. When I'm fighting them, that every single army is being led by fucking unbreakable generals is a fucking nightmare. But when you're... Because one of the things he says when a battle starts is, stop following me! It's really, really annoying. And it's just this guy who's... The dwarves have been... Oh, look, this guy's leading an army. Let's follow him. It's like Life of Brian. Stop following me. Mature the Messiah. Right, we've got that one. We can get the Ancestral Rune of Grimnir. We've got beard rings. Oh, love a good beard ring. Like, ring my beard. You can ring my beard anytime. Okay, we need to send someone to Magritta. Remember Magritta, it's down here. Right, so... No, hang on. You... No, you go there, and I'm going to give you as much money as I can cobble together. That's going to give us, wow, 3 times the amount. Holy shit. What time to be alive. My coffers doth run over. Clad in durability. Sharper blades. Sharper blades it is. Okay. Oh, it's going to take me fucking ages to get over there. Bloody hell. Right, boop. Nice and easy. Excellent. How many grudge points am I going to need for 10,000?
The ancestors agree.
In 15 turns. 10,000 in 15... Hang on. 10k divided by 15. 10,000 divided by 15. So I need to make 666. That's kind of distressing. 666 grudge points per turn to get that. That's fucking impossible. That cannot be done. It ain't gonna happen.
What?
Oh, hello. You know what? I genuinely thought someone might come this way, and look at that. Oh, well, lucky we have got a bunch of guys. Oh, we can afford them. Right, yeah. Does anyone else want a treaty?
Let us manifest a better destiny.
Sure.
Unity.
But the real important question is...
Dowry from another hold arrive.
Can you give me some more money so I can recruit, so I can cobble together some more units? Could you? Would you? In a car?
Our might. If you prove unity.
Could you in a car? Could you in a bar?
Bring me lore and lost wisdom. A satis.
I don't really care. I just want the money, to be honest. Okay, how much did I make? 3 grand. Okay, well that's not bad. Basically going around going, what do you want?
Can I help you?
Non-aggression pact. Done. Alright, fuck off.
I ain't doing that. If you say so, beardling.
Well, I mean... It's a thing.
All have a chronicler like Doctrine. Stop.
Okay, I mean, it's... And then you've got the actual army there as well. It's not great, but I mean, it's something. I had a sneaking suspicion they'd go that direction. I don't know, just kind of... Just had this... Like, where would be the worst place for them to attack? There. Ah. Yeah, that's where they'll be then. Got a 6th for these things. Autonomy of the whole. I don't really care about any of this. Less corruption. I want more. Is there anything that gives me more campaign movement range? No, but I actually wanted more money, didn't I? Income from buildings 5%. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to change my life, but hey, whatevs. More Thanes, more control. Sounds pretty good.
Honor or love?
Do we think this army is good enough to take that? I mean, it is Crag the Grim. He is grim. I mean, we could pop that on you. Just for funsies. The Rune of Fire? Fire. Ba, ba, ba. You could have a Razor Standards. You could have an Archivist for no particular reason. I don't know if you want that as Choir Master. Sure. Daughter of Themajig? Why not? We don't have any Dwarf Brides this time, sorry. Runesmith? Maybe. Stonemason? Sure. I mean... okay, okay. Okay, theoretically, what else could I give you? What else could I give you? I could give you Dragon Slayer's Scales. Iron Warden, yeah. Wait, hang on, what have you got so far? You've got nothing. Okay. You've got nothing, but we do have a little store of Oath Gold, which we could potentially put something. Rune ability. Do you actually have any rune abilities? I know you're like the runesmith, but do you actually have any rune abilities? Or oh, you do. Armor, speed, and then whatever, the Master Rune of Death, which makes people bleed. Cool. Well, there was that thing. Hang on, which one was it? No. Was it a weapon? Was it a weapon? That gave you a... Was it this? Ah. Cooldown to rune abilities. Miscast base chance. Sure. Sure. Let's go with that.
No way.
Yes way. Okay, apparently you're not a runesmith. Apparently. Well, I stand corrected. Apparently not a runesmith. Who knew? Who knew? I wonder if we could, like, do I want to do you? I don't want you to lay. See, I'm gonna sit there in ambush stance to see what happens. Agree to help, or I could get some slayers. Well, I wouldn't say no to Oath God. Oh, where have you buggered off to? Look, there's a settlement right there. Accept the gift. Demand reassurance. Quite assures you they're not settling your land again. Okay, I'm going to accept a gift. It is a gift.
What?
Right, tell you what, let's get the crossbows. And then we can not quite reach that settlement. But we can march. I'm going to have to send you to deal with... Oh, there's one down there as well. I didn't realise that. Bugger.
Send me to vengeance.
Okay, does anyone else want to give me money for a trade agreement or whatever? I don't really care. I get you, Solent.
The dwarves have come. I hope they have brought a few barrels of Bugmans with
36. It's barely worth the effort. Barely worth me getting out of bed, to be honest. Barely worth me getting out of bed. Wait, does anyone want a peace treaty? Hang on, peace treaty. No. Okay. Well, I did. Still got somebody. Oh, because we can only have so many Grudge settler units in the army, right? 3. Yeah. Okay. Right, fine. That does kind of make a certain amount of sense. That does make a certain amount of sense. Maybe the army's shit. Oh, it is kind of shit. Good. It does say that's a lot of. Okay, I'm just going to resolve that because I cannot be asked to deal with that many Snotting Pump Wagons. Just obnoxious. Tell you what, let's take that one because then we can buff our province a little bit. So you head back there. And to be honest, get rid of the miners.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
We don't need miners. We just don't. We don't need them. Not required. Right, and we can upgrade... no, we can't upgrade you. Because we don't have enough money. We could save the pennies and do it next turn. Maybe we should do that. Let's save the pennies and do it next turn. Also, I'm going to have to bring you down here. I want you to go this way. And then you can go that way. And then we can meet up in the Wolflands and have a wolf barbecue, maybe.
Armed and ready.
A lovely wolf barbecue. What does Inquiring Mind do? Holy shit, son. Damn, you got some good buffs. Control, growth. I mean, not that one. Strider, campaign movement range. What the shit? Good blue buffs. I haven't seen it before. It's a first. What a red letter day. I mean, that should be a nice, easy battle to win. Apart from, apparently, they really like killing ogres. What have we got against ogres today? What's your problem with ogres? Jesus. Okay, well, I'm not that... you know, I don't care enough to not have them killed. I have standards. Right, we want whatever's going to give us the most money, which is this one, I think, because settlement upkeep is reduced, but we get +5 per turn count local region. So we're going to build that, and hopefully then we'll have infinite money. That's my plan anyway.
Hey up.
Hey, buddy.
By my vow.
I'm going to take that one.
Do. Everything was dwarven once. This is again.
I don't think that's technically
The
true.
High King
I think you might be
very well.
selling smidgems of boo-boos. Boo-boos? Is that what a lie's called these days? I don't fucking know. Not boo-boo. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Look, I'm high on paracetamol, alright? I've got so much autism in me right now.
What do you want?
What? Stupidest fucking thing. Okay. More control. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Because, I mean, you were quite sad. But then we can make you happy again. What does this do? Campaign, movement range. I mean, it may actually work in these regions because they're so friggin' huge. I mean, one thing I will say is, like, it's... When the regions are so fucking big, I think there might need to be a little bit of, you know, fiddling. Oh my god, Altdorf has got 3 regions. What the shit? I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's an interesting way of doing it. You got the South Bank, don't go south of the river, mate. East Ends. Boom, 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 boom. But that's where all the drama happens. Every Christmas, an explosion. Or someone dies. Christmas is always really depressing there for some reason. Why do they make EastEnders so fucking depressing every Christmas? They can't just have one episode where everyone's like, hey, this is actually, it's not too bad, life is fine. No, someone has to be chronically depressed. There needs to be an explosion. The pub explodes again. That pub has exploded, so I wouldn't go to that pub. That seems like a very dangerous pub to go to. No other pub in the entire country explodes as often as the Queen Vic. Very dangerous.
Talk then, but I make no...
Hello, Dusty. No, you don't get a piece. You don't get a piece, mate. That's not how this works. The only piece you get is the piece of the grave. Once I finally fucking murder you. I mean, no, technically I did not start this. I was going to start it, but then you started it. So technically this is your fault. You brought this on yourself. I was going to bring it on you, but then you brought it on yourself. Right click is a new regional power. Sure. I'm sure it's fine. It's a little bit of Zinch corruption, but hey. What does reduce corruption? Did I look at this before and then went, nothing? What do we do to reduce corruption? This does... Okay, this does reduce... I guess we have to build this then. It does reduce corruption in the... It's like the only time I've ever built that building because we've got literally no other building to build to do the job that we need. It's just how good that building is. It's sort of a weird... It's like a trash building. They put stuff there because they don't know where else to put it. Every weird mechanic that a faction has are like, just put it on that building. It's fine. Okay, let's hibbity hop. Hibbity hop towards our objective. Tusk Sun's Hold. An Uzi. Where's Uzi Camp? I don't know where it is. Oh my god, you're bigger than I thought. You got more stuff than I gave you credit for. Okay, I know I disbanded those miners, but I was hoping to be able to recruit more stuff, and I can't because I don't have it. Well, there we go. Okay, we could build all the way up to it, which is 540 income a turn. Which is only 60... I mean, I may as well build this one, right? May as well build this one. Does anyone want to do any agreements? No, 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 no. Oh. Well, I mean, I could... Hang on. Do I have all the stuff here? I do have this region. I mean, I could peace out with Dusty. Maybe Dusty can go and find someone else to do.
Dwarf, before I have you killed.
What an odd voice for that orc to have. Okay, I could peace out with him and go and help Belagar in the mountains, which is significantly less annoying than marching for turns across the wastelands. Now, admittedly, we might have a problem at some point, but we can worry about that when it comes to it.
That's right.
So we're just going to ignore Dusty for the moment. We got like a buffer zone. We can upgrade this stuff. We can build defences in here. And I can inevitably be surprised when the inevitable betrayal comes. But I feel like this is probably a better option because I feel like this is going to be easier to defend than if we're... But then we'll just have whole new enemies down here anyway. So it's like, why? Why bother?
I am Belagar, true king of the...
I'm going to give you a military alliance just so I can see what's up. What's up, Doc?
All right.
Thank you. Good of you. Okay, so we can see there's a Tretch army there. These mountains, isn't it? There's a little settlement right there in the mountains. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Where's Karak 8 Peaks? That's Grim Peak. I'm assuming Karak 8 Peaks is there. Which is like, oh, it's like a big old... I wonder if Karak 8 Peaks has got more... Because Altdorf has got multiple, right? Because Karak 8 Peaks is supposed to be 8 fucking peaks. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like that many. So I'm wondering if, like this is like there's going to be like 8 settlements here, which would be insane. That'd be an insane number of settlements to have clustered together. But it would kind of make sense. Or maybe there's just 3. One. So what? Belagar has 1. Queek has 1. Scarstick has 1. You know, that's how they do it. That'd be quite cool. How many more do we need? We need one more tech. If I get that one, that works.
Yes. Follow at your peril.
Let's grab that one.
Gonna need a rememberer for this.
And which one do I... Physical resistance is always quite nice. And I could upgrade the money building. And you're still ticking along. Lovely. Cool. I'm sure it's fine. Caravan completed. Lovely. Wait, does that mean we've got... No, that's the wrong one. Again, every time. No, but we do have... Right, we need to send a caravan to Marienburg. That's not Marienburg. That's somewhere different. Wait, did we already send one to Marienburg? No, we need to go to Marienburg. Wait, is that just... Nope, it's Sudok. Sudok. Okay. Off you pop. The fuck is... Hang on, what the fuck is going on over there? Oh my god. Elf Town? I got a fucking elf town over there. Full of elves. Can you imagine? What's this? Oh my god, it's like... You live in a swamp. Just like living in a swamp, eh? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. So Marienburg is like 4 settlements, which is bigger than Altdorf. Okay, well, I have no further questions.
To war!
I could hippity hop over here. Like, I don't know what you're doing, Dusty. I don't know what you're doing over here, but would you kindly, like, fuck off? Thanks. Thanks, you're a peach. You're a peach. Okay, how much growth have we got? 25 growth. Look at that. 25 extra growth. I mean, we need 5 growth. We're 1 turn away from 4. That's not bad. We could... I don't really feel... What's the point of building a fucking barley field? I could knock that down. And then I could move this... I mean, we're not really using this building for anything. So I could knock that down. And then I'd have another building to use. Like...
It's as good as done.
Options. It's good to have options. Now, Crookback Mountain is the capital. If there's Skaven here, I want to fuck them up, basically. And did we have some... could we... no.
Can I help you?
No. Well, maybe. I mean, we could... I could delve in Glow Pit, couldn't I? Or here, we could upgrade this one, and then we could build a delve in there, couldn't we? I think that's the plan. That's the play. Get the old delve. Let's get better scales. And you can have that one. I really think like caravans should get more experience, or alternatively, just have a much smaller skill tree.
Ready my axe. Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Balthazar, I will take your non-aggression pact in exchange for monetary recompense. Thanks, buddy. Oh, nah, fucking angry gods. Give me that growth. Oh, did we get that tech in 1 turn? Holy shit. What a time to be alive. Give me 5% more income. Thank you. When does this finish building? 1 turn. Okay, what else can we build? Come here, come here. Okay, that's all my money. Something boring like that. What? Okay, what we got? Income for post-battle loot, armies in the region. Right, there's only armies in the region. No. Diplomatic relations, dwarf factions, and to dwarves. No, that seems kind of arse. Income generated. When we get construction guilds, we get more money. So we could make up to 200 from that with technology. But it would also cost us beer. But it would give us control, which we don't need. This would give us income and trade tariffs, tradable resources, faction-wide. Makes Chaos Tools... Relation, research, income and trade tariffs. Oh, okay, that's quite nice. Or we could just get more gems and shit. I mean, that sounds pretty legit, doesn't it? I like that. And this one makes people sad, but we get money from the surface, apparently. It's not a lot of money. What does this do? Oath gold, but it generates it's minus 100 oath gold. We only make 200. Jesus, that would be pricey. Okay, we'll just get the underdeep trade routes. What a time to be alive.
Keep up. Doom's awaiting.
Okay, you can go this way. We can find out if there's rats in them thar hills. By which I mean there's definitely rats in them thar hills. Is it Tretch? That's the question. Cancel the move. Oh, it is Tretch. Is there anybody home? This is your capital, isn't it? Isn't it, Tretch? This is your capital. Are you fighting?
Together we're stronger. Let our clans be as one.
I mean, I know Tretch is down there, which means that he's busy.
Oran.
So I'm going to declare war on Tretch. Fuck you, Tretch. Suck a dick. You little rat shit. Hang on, where are... There you are.
Address me as...
How many settlements we got? 14? 14 settlements? Holy moly. Well, now you've got 13. Oh well, hope you don't get me... You're not going to miss one. Oopsie doopsies. Guess that one belongs to me now. Could we replace...
Good.
Could we replace... We could get some cannons. I mean, if we're... Problem is... If we're going to be fighting Skaven, right? Cannons, not actually that useful. Because it's really hard to take out enemy artillery with cannons. In fact, I go so far as to say I think the cannons probably do more... the warp lightning cannons probably do more damage to us than our cannons will do to them. So, we ain't going to win that particular engagement. So with that in mind... Might be best to actually get gyrocopters because they've got more. I mean, admittedly, trying to take out artillery in a Skaven army with gyrocopters is going to be fraught with difficulties, but I still think it might be the slightly easier option. Not going to be easy, but slightly easier. I was going to build the dwarf building there, wasn't I? I was going to build the dwarf building there. Oh, we could get the KARAZ-A-KARAK airfield. That sounds quite nice. I should say... You know what? I'm going to save my pennies so I can build that one.
Yes.
You stay there, and your job is just to protect that region because it's so friggin' huge. I need someone to do that. We got building. We're not going to do any building because I need the... Oh my god. I guess you're not making that much money because you just don't make much money. But that... No. Wait, that one? Yes, that'll be finished next turn, which will reduce our income initially, but we should then make more money over time. From what I remember, that's kind of a... does some weird shit. Like, you end up making, like, catastrophic amounts of money for no particular reason. I genuinely love how CA were like, oh, well, we don't want we need to squeeze the economy a little bit so people can't recruit too much stuff to make the game more difficult. And then went, except for these factions, who can build whatever the fuck they like, whenever they like, and also have all the money in the world. Apart from those guys. Sure. Well, no one's going to die this time. Not even ogres. What a time to be alive. Oh, we got some iron guts. They'll definitely die next door as well. Yeah, sure. The sooner they get 9 units, is it 9 settlements? Whatever. The sooner they'll bugger off. That's my thinking. Wait, did we? No, that one. Did we do 2 of them? We did do 2. We get more declarations of the Southern Realms, maximum carrying capacity, allied recruitment cost. Boom. Boom. Trade with the Southern Realms. Oh, and then we're going for Marienburg. We could get diplomatic relations with Kislev. Or we could get the ancestral rune of Valea. Or the ancestral rune of Grungi. Oh, that gives like 24 melee attack for the entire... Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm game. I mean, it seems like a bad idea to send it through the mountains south of where we are, where there's Skaven, but hey, what do you want? What? Oh god, there's loads of... Warpstone meteorites. Yes. Yes, I mean, you're not wrong. There certainly is. You're not wrong. I can certainly see plenty of Warpstone meteors there. What the fuck happened here? A Drak attack. Okay, they did. Let's count up how much damage a dragon can do. 35, 20, 16, 48. So not much then is my god. That's now making 1,494, considering it was making fuck all a minute ago. Huh. Interesting. Well, good. Oh, should I build defences? You know what, I am going to build defences. Just in case. You can never be too sure, can you? I was going to build something, wasn't I? I had a thought. I was going to build something, and I've completely forgotten what I was going to build. Was I going to build something? Ah, I'm sure I'll remember later. Right, we need to clean this up, and then we need to go through, because where's Mount Squighorn and Trail... Okay, the nice thing is that we can go into the mountains here, and this is kind of like self-contained. Now, I don't know who lives down here. It's the drip. Oh, more drip. It's Uzi Camp is down there. So, we should build defences here, just in case. But, I think the poll for next time is going to be, do we want to bring Hadra and Crag south with us, or do we just send Thorgrim into the mountains to deal with Tretch? Because, obviously, these orcs could potentially attack us at any time.
Stunty says anything I don't like.
So, do we leave a defense force, or do we just pile in and deal with Tretch? That's going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.